I will give this a 3.5 out of 5 as well. I think the season largely, the success of the season largely rests on the shoulders of two plot holes, and two plot points, and no, two plot points, and I think two characters. Yeah. So in terms of the characters, it's definitely Daredevil and Wilson Fisk. Maybe if you're pushing me, maybe even Daniel in terms of how good his character was.
Mm.
I really liked it. In terms of the plots, so I loved the initial plot surrounding Vanessa because she obviously set the events in motion in season one. And I love that arc that finally concludes with her death. And I love the last bit, which is, the battle between Wilson Fisk and Daredevil, but not predominantly a physical battle, though they have that one episode where they do fight it out. But it's largely a more strategic, tactical battle, which I kind of liked. And what did not work for me were, I think, multifold. One was the AVTF, which I disliked thoroughly. I hate that one dude who was leading that task force. He irritated the shit out of me. Plus, also, you built this entire thing, and I think the end bit where it all falls apart, where I just felt it fell apart very easily, and there was no build up, there was no early hint at it, and I felt that was just okay. We've taken it as far as we can, and we just need to make sure that the ending goes that way. I had issues with Mr. Charles. I love Matthew Lillard as an actor, but Mr. Charles, the character, came in with such a swag, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna basically be your puppet master. I know what you're doing. I'm gonna, do things my way." And then it completely falls apart in the first couple of scenes itself, and you, it just shows that Wilson Fisk is a level above, and it kind of fell flat. That character fell flat for me, right? The writing and that story completely went away, so I didn't like that. And I suppose, yeah, with Jessica Jones as well, as much as I love to see Kristen Ritter, didn't really do much, except for the fact, I suppose, it's setting up her storyline in the MCU, and we're seeing certain issues with her powers. So that'll be interesting to see in her separate storyline. But overall, yeah, I think it is better than the first season, which, like I mentioned in my earlier video, I have no recollection of 90% of what happens during that season. But still quite far away from what were the best seasons of Daredevil, which was 1 and 3 in the Netflix shows.